What is up, guys? Peaches here, and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3 Good or Bad Idea Revisited. Today we're talking about quickscoping, but before I get to that, below in the description are a list of all the other videos I had done before Modern Warfare 3 that we haven't talked about yet, and I want you guys to just vote on which one to discuss. I'm going to number them, so just give me the number, and then you can write whatever you want in your comment after that. Doesn't matter. So just give me the number of the one you want me to talk about next, and I will get on that with my next video. I also want to say this gameplay isn't the greatest you'll ever see. It's not that great, but as I've told you many times in the last couple days, I think that the spawn system of this game is retarded and, like, impossible to understand, and it just makes no sense, so whatever. Anyway, also one more thing before I actually get on the topic. What time should I upload my videos during the day? Because I went with 10:40 a.m. That doesn't seem to work. I'm going to try this one at 2:30 or 2 o'clock. p.m. I don't know, tell me a time, because the time zone thing, I don't know where you guys are from or what you want to see. I don't have 150,000 subscribers, so I can upload any time and people will find it. I have to, like, I have to make myself work with you, and I'm having a hard time understanding what time that is, because every time I upload a video, it's a different story. Anyway, so we're talking about quickscoping. Now, in the original video, which is on the screen as always, I didn't quite understand what was going on. I had originally heard that quickscoping didn't require, like, Quick Draw Pro like it does. So I was a little bit led on the wrong path there, and I kind of said that I thought that was a little crazy, which it would be kind of crazy. However, I overall said that, you know, people got mad at quickscoping in Modern Warfare 2 because it was so quick, and they felt like it was insta-death when they couldn't do anything about it. COD 4, no one really complained at all. People just dealt with it. If you died from a COD 4 sniper, you probably deserved it because you were probably being an idiot, or they were looking at your back, so no matter what gun they had, you were going to die anyway. So it was kind of, you know, accepted that you died from a sniper. So I think people brought in a feeling into Black Ops that quickscoping had to go. It had to be gone because Modern Warfare 2 ruined their lives. And I can understand that. Like, I don't personally like it being faster. I'm a worse sniper the faster it gets. COD 4, I'm much better, or I was much better. Now if I go back to it, I'm like, oh, this slow scopy thing, can't figure it out. But in COD 4, I was much better than I was in MW2, and in MW2, I was much better than I am in MW3. It's been the slow progression of it getting faster and faster and faster has destroyed me. I can't seem to line up my scope correctly at any time because I'm scoping in before I want to, and I just have a hard time adjusting to it being so much faster. I still play it like it's COD 4, so my scope's up before I, you know, want it to be at all, and it's kind of a mess. So, you know, personally, I think it should be slower anyway. However, I understand why it is as fast as it is, because in this game, if the sniper scoped in really slow, you would not survive. The maps are too small, and it is too fast-paced for this sniper to scope in wicked slow. It would never work. Like, have you ever tried to use the sniper the way it is without Quick Draw Pro? Which, keep in mind, it is slower than COD 4 without Quick Draw Pro. It is, like, I don't know, 0.4 of a second slower, which does matter. It is slower, but have you ever tried to use it that way? It would never work. And I think Treyarch, I think they were on the right path back in Black Ops. I think that they were, not with the beginning patch, but with the later patches, the way they had later done it, I think they were definitely doing the right thing. They were trying to work with both communities, where I feel Infinity Ward just kind of says, everyone loves quickscoping, go, which isn't true. And, you know, back in COD 4, MW2, I sniped all the time. MW3, I've gotten away from it because I don't really play the game at all, but I've been trying to over the last couple days. However, Free-for-All has butt-fucked me with its spawn system. However, I have tried. And, you know, I think that the thing Treyarch misunderstood, I think, when they were doing the quickscoping patch, is that the bounce didn't affect close range, which is where people didn't like quickscoping. It more affected me long range when, you know, I'd be up in, you know, say I was in a window, and I'd see a guy across the map, and I'd go to, you know, zoom in on him and kill him, and by the time that my scope stopped bouncing, he had already run in the doorway, and I was screwed. But up close, the bounce didn't affect me. So I think that, although they tried, I think that the bounce isn't what needed to happen, because it only affected long range where they wanted the sniper to be effective. The only way to make it effective at long range would to be hard scoped for days, or for them not to be running in a doorway. But, you know, that's that's not what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it so at close range you were not as effective, and I think they failed at that. But Vaughn has said that for Black Ops 2 they're working to come up with a skill-based quickscoping system, like a way that you could do it and it be, you have skill, but it's still possible. So, I'm open to whatever they do, because with Treyarch, I feel that they're always trying something that makes sense, and if it doesn't work, they will go back and fix it. Because the original way Black Ops came, it was impossible to use a sniper. They went back and they adjusted it, and I like where they left it. If Treyarch is serious about, they don't want it just to zoom in straight up and be that way, I'm happy with that, because they're working, they're doing something, and I feel Infinity Ward isn't doing anything. They're just doing the opposite of what everyone says, because although I like to think that everyone loves sniping, I know that everyone doesn't, and I wish that they would understand that for everyone's sake, because I think that they went the wrong direction in here. It's faster than MW2. You go back to MW2 right now and try to zoom in a sniper rifle, you will think it's the slowest thing of all time. Go back to COD 4, you will honestly believe the scope is not working. You will think you are lagging like hell. Okay? So I think that they went the wrong direction with that. However, was I right or wrong? I guess I was wrong because I had the wrong information, but overall, I think that they still went the wrong direction, and I think that most people watching this would agree, because half the people hate quickscoping. Leave your thoughts below. Remember to answer my first few questions. I'll see you later.